Hi, this is the Roland TR-707 I picked up at a yard sale and I'm going to put on eBay. It's a nice system and I believe it's working all the way. I can't guarantee it, so it's a parts only unit, but I'm going to demonstrate everything that it can do and give you some background information on it and just be as truthful and honest as I can to let you know what you're getting here. So I picked up at a yard sale. It did have a battery contact, like a blowout or batteries blowed out in it. So there was some fuzzy, like white, looks like glaze on a donut on the contacts. And I'll show those to you in a few minutes. Clean those off with some CLR. I took the back off because there was some, you shook, if you tip it, you could hear a little bit of, flakes inside of there. So I didn't want that to get on any circuit boards or anything and short anything out. So before I powered it up or did anything like that, I took the back off, which is 7 screws, and take this off, and you can pull these up, take these off, and take screws out, and it'll come apart. Otherwise, clean on the inside. Just took those little bit of contaminants out of there. Like I said, cleaned up the contacts, and they look pretty good. I mean, they're not terrible, and it does have the original power adapter. So I'm turning it on now, and I have it hooked up to a little boom box through the line in, and this is the phone jack for the headphones that I've got it hooked up to. It's the fat, the bigger, like I guess 16 down, and it's converted down to an 8 for the line in. This is kind of a little demonstration mode, I believe it is. It's an 86 measures. As you can see, the counter is going, and every time it does, it increments another measure. It goes to, I think, 86 times through this program here. Ooh, there's the tempo. I'll just increase the tempo, which will make this go way faster. Ooh. There's a little bit of screen burn or whatever you want to call it in there. It's not bad. Everything works good. It's a little bit of a cloudiness you can see in there. It's the overall volume, and each component, I believe, can be turned up and down. If I did all this, so yeah, you're not hearing different drum components. I turn this back up. There, wow, there's the bass drum. Left tom, middle tom, high tom, the crash, the ride. Okay. So I'm gonna now do the individual. There's 16 different drum sounds: bass drum, snare drum. Let me turn this up. Low tom, mid tom, high tom, rim shot, cowbell, hand clap, tambourine, closed hi-hat, open hi-hat, crash, and a ride. As far as recording all your tracks and all that stuff, I am just dangerous enough. I think this might work. It's a shift and the right, I believe, and then like track 1, if that's available. I'm not sure if it is. I don't know how to read this thing. But then you hit start. Okay. As you can see, that would be the rim, right? Turn that down. Tempo's up. I think that's what I was doing before. And I believe you can add things. Say, hey, I want to add instrument. hit that, and then you say, I want to add like a snare drum hit. And add one here, and add one here, add one here. I think I'm doing it. Anyway. So that's the part I'm kind of not sure on. I've seen some demos on it, but I don't know. Never worked with one of these. But everything seems to be working. Turn this up. What else can I say about it? I'll show you the battery compartment. It's very clean. Oh yeah. Okay, here's the things it has. The screen darkening, I did not address that. The contacts have been cleaned with the CLR, as mentioned. There's some marks. There's a magic erasers. Somebody put those on there for the toms. You can use one of these magic erasers. I just said magic eraser. Magic marker marks. You can use a magic eraser to get those off. There's a little bit of static here when you... Let me demonstrate that. See if I start it up. Okay. Listen real close. Hear that? You can just put some deoxit in there. I have some. I can spray, I think, down here, or I might have to take it apart and get to the potentiometer in the right spot. I'm not doing all that because when I took it off, it seemed like everything was on the opposite side of the circuit board, and I wasn't going to go that deep into it. But that's just a little bit of static right there, and it goes away after you're set. And it's an easy fix, really. If it's down here, it's a real easy fix. Alright. Stop that. Turn it off. Here is the factory Roland AC adapter for it. And that's how I'm connected here. And here's the back. It shows, looks like it has connections for all the different drum sounds, and I was hooked up to the phones here. We've got the MIDI inputs, outputs. Here's this information, power switch. And here is the plate. Here's the serial number. If you can, it'll show up here. The lighting. There we go. Okay, it's clean. And here is the battery compartment. So we got clean contacts. This is the one that was had been affected by the battery blowout. So you can see, if you get in real close, you can see some little bit of remnants. But I have cleaned it off. And here, this one is just, perfect. And I guess that's about it to really go through. I don't really know all the way to make it go crazy, how people do this on the other videos. All the volume controls work, all these work. Seems to be able to be controlled and programmed and whatnot. Start and stop, tempo works, volume controls, everything that I've done. Here we go. It looks to have a clean port for your expansion stuff and your memory stuff, I guess. There, watch out. There. Get my finger out of the way. And that's about it. So thanks for watching and happy bidding. Actually, I'm going to do a buy it now, so happy buying, hopefully. Thank you.